Are you interested in obtaining a contractor's license in multiple states? Then the NASCLA Commercial Building Exam might be perfect for you. NASCLA stands for the National Association of State Contractors Licensing Agencies. The National NASCLA Commercial General Building Exam is a national trade licensing exam accepted for performing commercial construction in Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, Nevada, North Carolina, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, West Virginia, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. It is also accepted for performing residential construction in Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, Oregon, the U.S. Virgin Islands, Utah, and West Virginia. The NASCLA exam is accepted in all of those states that I just mentioned, but it is not a license in and of itself. You will still be required to pass a business and law exam, meet all applicable licensing requirements, and apply for a license in each state where you wish to do construction. Some states, such as Virginia, have a pre-license course requirement, which we also offer at CTC. Once you pass the NASCLA exam, you can submit the exam transcripts with your license application in each of the 16 accepting states instead of taking the trade exam for your license. Taking the national NASCLA exam will save you time and money when getting licensed in more than one of the accepting states. To take the exam, you will first have to apply through NASCLA.org, or if you wish, you can apply through one of the NASCLA administering states. When you apply in a NASCLA administering state, they will take care of the NASCLA application/registration for you. Pro tip: some states will only let you take the NASCLA exam 2 times, whereas NASCLA will give you 3 attempts if you fail. Also, it may take 2 to 4 weeks or more to get approved to take the exams. So if you're in a hurry, register with NASCLA directly. If you apply directly to NASCLA on their website, you will complete the pre-registration form with your personal information and pay a fee to join NASCLA. You are not required to show proof of experience at this stage. This registration process is essential to add you to the NASCLA database and notify PSI, the testing service, that you can now sit for the exam. Once you have received notification that you can schedule your exam with PSI, you will have 1 year or 3 attempts to pass the exam. If you do not pass the exam in 3 attempts or within 1 year, you will be required to resubmit the pre-approval form. You will want to pass your NASCLA exam before applying to any state licensing agency. This will save you time in the application process with each state. After you have passed the NASCLA exam, your next step is to determine whether you need to apply before taking your state-specific business law exam before or after applying. In Arizona, Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Virginia, West Virginia, and Oregon, you will be required to pass the state-specific business and law exam before submitting your application. When applying for a license in a NASCLA-accepted state, you must show proof of experience in the license application as required by the board. It is important to note that passing the NASCLA exam does not replace the experience requirement. Always check with the states that you are interested in to verify what each state will require. You can also find license requirements for each state on our site, contractortrainingcenter.com. In general, you will be required to show at least 2 to 4 years of experience, and in some states, you will be required to show proof of projects that you supervised or completed. Some states will also need a reference from someone who has employed you, worked with you, or inspected your work. Always keep in mind someone who can complete these types of references for you and vouch for your experience. Contractor Training Center offers a one-stop shop for everything you need to obtain a license with the NASCLA exam. We offer exam prep courses and books for the NASCLA exam and the individual states' business and law exams for each NASCLA accepting state. We also offer our application assistance services to assist you in completing and submitting your license application in all 16 NASCLA approved states. Please look for the links below to start working to obtain your contractor's license to scale your business.